Hey everybody, welcome back to the Iowa State University Beef Teaching Farm. Today we're going to talk to you about how to control those pesky broadleaf weeds in a brand new mixed stand seeding that you've got.
Beef Teaching Farm is a place where producers,
entrepreneurs,
faculty,
innovators,
consumers,
and most of all, our students
have an opportunity to learn.
We strive for excellence in the beef business and provide an environment for others to engage in production agriculture.
Through teaching, advocacy, and hands-on instruction,
we can grow the next generation of beef producers.
Well, welcome back to the Iowa State University Beef Teaching Farm. Today we're standing in a newly established grass hayfield / pasture. All of our pastures and hayfields are subject to either haying or grazing. But we're standing out here in one that we did a really good job getting it in. Timing was right, germination was perfect. But we elected to put this one in as a mixed stand. As you can see, we've got quite a bit of clover in it, a lot of good grasses, but we do have some broadleaf weed pressure. So this starts to become a challenge because now you're limited in what your herbicide application methods are, as well as the herbicides that you can even use. Some of you are probably thinking herbicide application methods. Well, there is no herbicide that you can use in a broadleaf weed scenario. There is. So if you would actually look out over this field, you'll see that we actually have some cockle burrs sticking up. So one thing that you can do, it's actually some older technology, is use what's called a weed wiper with glyphosate or 2,4-D in it. And it's actually a low boom that we can actually go through with a wick and we can actually rub chemical on the surface of that plant. Fairly effective method. We can do spot treatment method with pretty much an ATV or a backpack sprayer out here. The other thing that we can do is we can control the management on this. So we could go in here and clip it really high just to knock these burdocks down, or through our grazing practices, these are actually a little bit too much on the mature side for us to go ahead and put grazing pressure on them, but those are some of the ways that we can go ahead and control some of these broadleaf weeds and manage more for how we want our grasses to come in, and it will gradually clean up over the years. Probably about next spring is when you'll start to see some drastic differences. Usually the first year is kind of the roughest for us, but we'll go ahead, spot treat any thistles that we have that may be a problem coming in, try and do a really good job so that we don't have any of them going to seed. So that's some of the ways that we manage broadleaf weed pressure in a new mixed stand. If I have the option, I usually like to put them in as either a straight stand of grass and then add in my legumes later. So that's some of the things that we do out here at the teaching farm.